A major technology outage has stalled operations at companies across the world, impacting everything from airlines to hospitals. The Austin-based cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike says the outages are related to Microsoft services and is not connected to a cyber attack or security issue. Bradley Blackburn has the latest on the outages. Here in the Brazos Valley, Easterwood Airport and College Station still has incoming and outgoing flights. And Texas A&M canceled summer classes today, but 911 is still working as CrowdStrike works to remedy remaining outages. You can read the latest on our website. Brazos County Crime Stoppers is asking for help in locating a wanted man. Officials say Daryl Horace is wanted for strangulation with priors. If you have any information on Horace or his whereabouts, contact the Brazos County Crime Stoppers at the number on your screen. The nation's largest housing provider to unaccompanied migrant children is being sued by the U.S. Department of Justice. Southwest Key is accused of harassment. In Harris County, Sheriff Fernando Esqueda was laid to rest this morning after being shot last week. In a trial that U.S. officials have deemed a sham, Russian courts have found American journalist Evan Gershkovich guilty of espionage, sentencing him to 16 years in a Russian prison colony. Fort Worth Representative Mark Vesey is now the 4th congressional Democrat to call on President Joe Biden to step aside as a Democratic presidential party nominee. Austin Representative Lloyd Doggett was the first member of Congress to call for the motion, and nearly 30 other Democrats and senators have issued similar statements following Biden's first presidential debate performance back in June. Biden's campaign chair says he's staying in the race.
You're watching Live at 5 on KBTX.
And here's this week's Pet of the Week from the Aggieland Humane Society. You got to meet Wally. He is such a cutie with a big smile and such cute markings.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about how this cutie came in.
Wally is a pet that we got at Aggieland Humane shortly after the 4th of July. So he came in July 8th. And Wally, I mean, you can see he is well fed. He's a chunky little boy. He came in, he was already microchipped and neutered. Unfortunately, that microchip wasn't registered. And so we were never able to get him back to that family that did care for him. So now Wally is ready to go home, start that new chapter in life. He's so sweet. And I mean, walking in, everyone just loved him.
Oh,
and
my goodness.
What's not to love?
He's just the cutest thing. So he looks like a dachshund, but not a full, you can tell. What do you know? What do they think he is?
We have down, come here, Bubby, that he is a standard dachshund mix.
Okay.
So he doesn't necessarily have the big traditional ears, but he has that long dachshund back and really, you know, that stature. So some type of wiener dog, you know, a rescued one. So who knows what the other little bit might be in there.
So how are we doing heading into the weekend at the shelter there?
Yes, we have so many pets. It seems to be now more than ever. We have lots of, especially dogs in the shelter. So a great opportunity to come on in, meet Wally, meet all the other great adoptable pets that we have. If you can't make it to the shelter, come and stop by the PetSmart at Arrington Road tomorrow from 11 to 1. We bring out lots of dogs and cats and kittens.
All right, so you can see them, you can see if they get along with your animal. And Wally here has got to find a home.
Oh.
He's just the sweetest. He's ready to cuddle.
He
like you said, he's a
is.
good size. He's about 30 pounds there. All right, Wally, best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing him on. Twister spins into movie theaters, and a filmmaker goes behind the dangerous world of rooftoppers. Danya Bacchus has your eye on entertainment. Whew, no to that last one. Coming up next in sports, the SEC preseason media poll is out. We're going to see who the media up in Dallas is picking to play for the conference championship.
Back over to Heather.
All right, thank you, Daryl. A major software problem disrupts flights, banks, media outlets, and companies across the world. A look at how our region is impacted. You just saw a preview for Twisters. A KBTX store partner worked on the set and appears in the movie that opened today. Hear from him at the theater. We have those stories and more coming up at 6. This early spring.
No kidding. I'm excited about it.
We'll take it. We just need to stay dry.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Berkeley, and thank you for joining us at Live at 5. We're going to see you back here in half an hour. The CBS Evening News starts now.